following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap. Around the world, a big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Welcome, 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 welcome. I don't know how many more times I can say it, but I'll say it one more time for good luck. Welcome. This is, of course, the Nightcap Live. This is where things go a little bit more crazy, a little bit more different, a little bit more risque. And, you might see boobs. Who knows? Anything can happen. You might not see them on this show, but, you know, the day or the night's still early. So, you know, you can Google away. I'm not your parent. You can do that. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That was a good intro, that. We'll lock that one up. Right. Anyway, big hello. If you've come over from all the other videos and this is your first Nightcap Live, sit back and relax. Don't worry. Things get really, really fun here. So you're going to have a great time because on the far side of the studio, he's, of course, a Hall of Famer. That is the Lord of Rock and Roll and the king of all that is metal, the myth, the man, the legend. It's fucking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening. Good evening, nation. I hope everyone's well.
So far, so good. How are you?
Oh, awesome as usual.
Testigrade even.
Yes.
No,
especially that.
You're looking well.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, you must have a filter on.
I had been drinking heavily.
Again?
Yeah. It's all right. I didn't wake up in Cairns after last week's show. I woke up in Alice Springs, and that was an interesting day.
Yes.
3 days lockdown.
Yeah, and that Asian family would not stop screaming. That's weird. Right there in the center part of this studio, she's, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division. It is the fiery redhead herself, Sacred Archness.
That's me. Hey, everyone.
Is you?
Yeah.
How is ya?
I'm good. Good.
You're good?
Yeah.
That's great to hear.
Well, the squirrel's telling me that, something's not right.
Uh-oh. Something is happening here. Is that the song? I don't know how that song goes. Something along those lines.
Yeah, something like
that. Well, a big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours. We are in for a huge show. There is a lot of things to do. There's a lot of things to get into. There's a lot of grills that we need to get all up in. I understand that's still cool lingo. I feel pretty proud that I said it.
Yes.
There's certain words in the English language, or possibly not, that go together, and you just think to yourself, I'll probably use that maybe once in my life, and then never again. Like donkadonk.
Yeah. Hock-tua.
Hock-tua.
That had its day 5 minutes after I heard it.
Oh, me too.
Used it several times in the past 2 days.
Have I?
Yeah.
Look at him being like, this is the second week in a row that you've been outed as a pop culturalist.
Well, shit, I'm quitting.
Your loves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life's
That's it.
over.
It's done.
Yeah.
Well, let's do the terms and conditions of play early because there's a few things I'd like to discuss as we go through. In fact, that's going to be our first subject that we get into, is a bit of a discussion. So let's do the terms and conditions of play. Let's knock it over. Let's get it out of the way, and we can just keep on running through and say hello to every bastard because we like to do that. On our radio days, we hated saying hello to people, but now, it's good because you can see us. So if we ignore you, you'll be like, I know you can fucking see me.
So Robster's given away. Robster's a new guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
already given away memberships.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Robster's been around for a little bit. He is one of our members in the YouTube membership community, and all around nice guy. And he's now in the Nightcap chat, so he's a dual citizen. He's in the Nightcap and YouTube chat.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, dual citizenships. I tell you, they're getting more and more. I was wondering which way the scales were going to tip because the YouTube chat was beating all there for a bit. Now they're all sort of balancing themselves out. There's more people. I don't know. Maybe let's see how it goes. All right. Well, let's do our terms and conditions of play and get this show underway. So first and foremost, if you are new to the show and you're watching us on replay, going, "Oh, I wonder what this is," and you're watching and you're going, "Well, I like what I've seen so far, despite none of it making sense. This is going to be great. Keep on going." But if you are new, like if you're not new to the show, you know what to do. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. And I say, if you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways to do it. One, you can jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of going, oh, here it is, written in the description. You too can join into the race of the Nightcap Nation. You can even join the Facebook live chat that happens throughout the course of the show.
Absolutely. The Rays cryptically apologised for themselves tonight, as opposed to apologies from the Rays.
That must be christening that new shed they built.
Oh, God. I'm calling it Area 52.
It's fucking huge, yeah.
52 to the power of 3.
Yeah. There's plenty of room for the beautiful Quinn to go running around. In the Facebook chat, via Messenger.
Sentry. No, eh?
Yeah. IV.
She has IV. Know him too?
Yep. Esquire from the CBP, the Craft Beer Pretty Boys.
Know him as well.
Yeah. Who's fired some shots early towards the YouTube chat. Yes. And I noticed on Facebook you've renamed him Rob Star, but he's Rob Stir.
Rob Stir, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not quite
I thought I'd confuse you because me English.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah. JD Girl's there, which means number 37 won't be far.
37. Chicken Snistles ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Order up.
And there's a discussion of deep heat going on in there.
Got to rub some deep heat into them balls.
Yeah.
Oh, don't bring up Chili. He got released from prison this week.
Oh.
He served his 4 months, and this ditzy fuck. No, I don't normally pick on judges, but she was ditzy as fuck. Like, she's like, well, obviously he stood back, so therefore, technically, like, no, he was already found and convicted of his crime. What the fuck is wrong with you, you dopey bitch? And I'm like, there goes me video I was going to do tomorrow. What the fuck is that? That's all right. He's got another court case coming up, so he's going to end up very, very much back in jail very, very soon.
Okay.
The other way that people can be part of the fun and or excitement is on our YouTube chat as well, which has been going off like a frog in a sock all afternoon.
I know.
I do my best to put everybody's name on the screen as they turn up, but we'll do a quick roll through. The caveman was hanging around, wondering if we've done nature walks in the nude. Certainly have been there, done that, got the shirt. Susie68 is there. Wolf Queen, IV is there. Sentry's also chilling out there. Griffey.
Griffey.
Billy from France, he's hanging out in there as well. CJ, now I do need to say a big thank you to CJ for my beautiful package that she sent me during the week. I mentioned in a video, my care package. I mentioned in a video that I hadn't had Little Debbie's, which is like another snack brand, in over 20 years because we don't really have them here. So she went out and got a beautiful selection of Little Debbie's snack cakes and sent them over. And I'll tell you what, I had a zebra cake this afternoon and there was so much beautiful sugar in there, I almost saw through time. So I was pretty happy with that.
Well,
but there's also
the RSPC. I know that we've done that.
Nah, fuck them.
I might be protected.
Nah, I don't think the Australian ones are. The African ones maybe, but the Australian ones you can eat them.
Yeah. I'll gob you in.
Good eating.
Hello, RSPCA.
It's the remote control there, old man.
No, it's not. I can tell the difference these days.
I had Cole Elliott on the phone this afternoon, and I had to explain to him what the play button looked like on a DVD. So this is true. He sent me a photo of his remote and says which button.
Yeah.
I said, you see the one that's like a square? It's the one next to that that's an arrow with a line. Well, the line going sideways? No, that's the forward button. And that's got two arrows.
Yeah.
I love him dearly. So big CJ, thank you so very, very much. I really did appreciate it. They are beautiful, beautiful cakes. And I'll send you guys nothing because they're for me. No, there is. I do want to share one with you. It is the white, red, and blue brownie, and it tastes no shit like a hedgehog. It's beautiful.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah. I thought you would. That was the second I took a bite out of it. I turned to Kim and said, "Nick will love this. It tastes like a hedgehog."
Hedgehog, zebra. Yeah.
Oh, we're all about eating animals here.
Fuck those things, they're tasty.
Let me keep scrolling through and keep talking and saying hello to everybody. Done that?
William George Fraser apparently had a very busy week at work.
Yeah.
So first time back for a little while. Lena's been up since 1 a.m. Bella Lena. And it's now 3 a.m., but that was about half an hour ago.
Yeah.
And Probing Times just joined you.
Yeah, Probing Times there.
Probing Times there. Adamus is there as well.
Yes.
Electroglide is there in Ohio. That's
Mama
also
Dick
where
the cat.
Mama Dick the cat. Jason's there.
Mama Dick the cat. I'm the best cat dad ever.
I did say that. I didn't want to tell other people in case they tried to fucking rob you. But
nah. Let him
there he is. There's Probing Time. Did he miss much? Only my mental breakdown. Also, the other thing CJ got me. This is really cool. We need these more in Australia. We don't have them, but I've been trying to design one. This is called a challenge coin. Now, the lighting on that's not going to be great with these things. Primarily, anyone that normally law enforcement, military people in power, they have challenge coins that as their way of showing respect to somebody that they meet. Like the president might. There was a famous photo that everyone was wondering what the president was palming into an ambassador's hand one day. It's his challenge coin. That's what he was handing over. So this one's actually from Boulder County in California. This is from the sheriff's office themselves. And it is absolutely beautiful. It's heavy as shit, which is like, it's good coin, but it's heavy.
How heavy is shit?
Well, mine, 4 or 5 kilos, depending on the day.
I know. You send me photos of your shit.
Yeah, someone needs to.
Yeah.
Look,
I was going to have one before the show, but I ran out of time, so I might need to disappear.
Okay, fair enough. Let's quickly open up our discussion because there's 2 things I want to bring up if you guys don't mind. So if you're new to the show, first segment is the discussion. Here's how it goes. Roll the clippy thing.
I some change you can go get what you're looking at. Food nine noon, hoodie go find your comfort from another year. I go low like
Discussion. Yay!
Discussions.
So this is how it works. We literally are going to have a discussion about different subjects, and because we're all grown adults, depending on how the discussion goes, we can just understand that everyone has a difference of opinion, and that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, Esquire wants to know why Rowdy doesn't send him gift packs.
Well, it wasn't Rowdy that sent me that gift pack. That was the beautiful CJ.
Gift to show him.
Yeah.
Of a butt plug. There we go.
Yeah. That's what we
You can have the, I was going to say, you can have the Rowdy button plug if you want.
Yeah.
Several sex toys.
Yeah. There were
several.
Yeah.
First discussion. Our good friends in Ness County. I need to point this out. Just takes taking away the jokes aspect of things. Ness County is not a huge county. They have a team of probably about 7 or 8 deputies, right? It's not a big place. But this week alone, Ness County, the Sheriff Department of Ness County and the following county did a raid which resulted in the takedown of a methamphetamine den in Ness County. So congratulations, 3 arrests there, took down and got a whole bunch of methamphetamine out of the county, which is absolutely phenomenal work. So them and the in cahoots, well not cahoots, but in coordination with the county next to theirs, they managed to combine their intelligence together and take down methamphetamines off the street, which is absolutely great. Fantastic work. And then to one up themselves the next fucking day, 2 days later to be precise, they had a raid in conjunction with the KBI, which is the Kansas Bureau of Investigation, so the state investigation team. And they arrested a man for the crimes of electronic solicitation of a child and sexual exploitation of a child. So they got an absolute piece of shit off the streets and into a prison system. So congratulations, guys. Fantastic work.
Yeah.
Well done then.
Yeah. I thought I'd bring that up because that just needs mentioning. It's a small county. These guys don't normally deal with this type of thing. So for them to not only determine that it was in their county, but then to put everything into action to get these guys out of the county and into their jails, fantastic work.
Yeah, well done then.
Yeah.
And Cheech, the CBP, is also in the chat.
Yes.
And I did get a smoking jacket. Yes.
Fancy.
Well, it must be a smoking jacket, but a smoke in it.
In lesser news, by the way,
yeah,
Frostberry is back. Mother's Frostberry.
Oh.
Very happy with that. Just sort of point that out. This is an interesting story that's happened during the week. We've spoken many times on this.
No. I'll put an angry on that.
We've discussed
monster cans.
Nice cans, baby. We've discussed AI technology, robot technology, and all that sort of shit here in our discussions previously throughout the course of the few years. And this was before ChatGPT became a big thing, and now ChatGPT is integrated into. You can't take a shit without ChatGPT going, just sort of let you know we could help you with this. Like, no, dude, I can handle this part.
What is he, Clippy now?
Yeah,
pretty much. Like, and that's like even with Facebook.
For some reason, I don't know. Was someone's put what is it? Copilot.
Copilot, another one.
Yeah, Copilot. I didn't ask for it, didn't want it. And if you type in big tits, yes, it will draw you a picture. Apparently.
Oh. Okay, well, how do I get this program? It's now actually in my editing software as well. When I go to do some editing of these videos and stuff, that normally chimes in like, oh, I could write you a description if you want. I'm like, it's not going to be as good as mine.
Yeah.
Because they don't swear. Because I'm like, oh, tell us they're faster than joke. And they're like, oh, they're faster than a snail with a cold. Go fuck yourself. Look, I could say that one. Go fuck off.
Yeah.
And then I punch my computer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not meant to be funny.
No. But I think South Korea has a bigger problem than us. Now their AI has somewhat become sentient.
Sentient?
Sentient, thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. I was reading the translation. I think that was the problem. And
yeah,
the translation of the report. Because what's happened is, and you see these everywhere these days, not so much here in Australia, but, you know, more advanced countries than us. You know, they're like the robo security officer or the robotic guy. And he just, it's a computer. It looks like R2-D2, just big computer screen, and he just walks around. Well, that's been rolled out like in so many different countries, not only just for security stuff, but for there's a robotic cleaner in certain shopping centers, and it's like a Roomba. It just sort of picks up shit as it's going along. But in South Korea,
I was watching a video the other day, Captain, of a the lawn mowing robot. Yeah, and the lady described it as her neighbour's yard Roomba.
The neighbour's yard Roomba. I love it.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
It's like the best. That is awesome.
That is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I've done a bit of research about these robots and AI technology.
Hi, just Jenny.
Hey, Jenny. There she is. I've done a little bit of research on these robots, and I need you to know this is fairly important, especially for every man on planet Earth. Maybe some of you women. I don't think you had this thought like we all did, but you can't fuck them yet. Right? They're not quite up to. You can take one offline at work into the bathrooms and fuck it in the broom closet. Like, they're not at that level yet. Trust me. I've done my research on this. All right. They're like, oh, maybe you should buy a sex toy. And I'm like, maybe you should shut the fuck up and enjoy what I'm about to give you.
Oh,
so
no.
Anyway, these robots have...
Century. Yeah. Was telling Mabel off, naughty Mabel.
Naughty.
And Alexa whispered, is it a life-threatening emergency? Shall I connect you to your phone? I refuse to have one of those fucking spy things in our house.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there.
No, on the basis that it has to be listening, because otherwise how would it know when you said the trigger word?
Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone that has an Alexa or Siri now, this is great because you just go, hey, Siri. Hey, Alexa. Gay porn. No, not my phone. My phone went off.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't use it.
Yeah. I was in the bank today, and I get along well with the bank manager and the teller at my local branch. And
it's always good when you're casing a place.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They'll never know. But they were giggling when I went in there because they'd had Alexa saying, what is 1 trillion to the power of 10? And she says
shit.
it's 1. And it just keeps going. Yeah.
Hey, Alexa, call the police. Anyway, well, as I said, the guys and girls in South Korea, in the town of Gumli City Council, to be precise, GUMI City Council. Now, this was a standard run-of-the-mill, back and forth robotic moving billboard thing, right? So you could go up to the robot and you go, oh, hi, robot. And you'd ask the robot, hey, can you tell me where I can pay my fine? Or, can I go in and shit on the mayor's desk? Or, any of the random questions that you normally ask when you go to City Hall. Like, I'm allowed to film here. You can't tell me to leave. I have a constitutional right to do this. Anything that you'd normally say to people, you say to the robot, and the robot tases you and you just be on your way. The only thing the robot can't do is distribute condoms. So people have been trying that for weeks and just putting money in it, and really it's just gone to its crack addiction. Suri, play Freebird.
Still on a series.
Oh,
Thank
no,
you, Esquire, for the money.
Exactly. That's why I thought I'd
Don't
say it
forget,
for you.
folks, you can always donate money to us.
Mhm.
Yeah. Apparently, that's the thing people do.
Well, you got paid to get drunk last week.
I did. I'll tell you what, it was good. And I woke up fine, by the way. I don't know what the big deal was. Maybe I didn't do it right. I was absolutely hammered. Don't get me wrong. But I woke up all right.
Well, that's what happens when you sleep 28 hours.
No, mate, I went to bed at 4:45 and I was up at 9:30-ish, around that time. Yeah, it wasn't a big sleep. Anyway, so South Korea, robot. Day in, day out, robot does the one job, right? He goes up and down the fucking area and he does his job. He is a good public servant, right? Well, I think someone whispered in the robot's ear. I'm not going to say who, probably Jenny from accounts, because fuck her. And someone was whispering to the robot and said, maybe the robot's not getting paid. Maybe the robot isn't getting the sick days, the fucking time off, has to work weekends. It's a robot. It doesn't know any different. Because 2 days ago, Mr. Robot was chilling out, being a robot, and a witness, actually multiple witnesses. Now, I need to point out that this robot is just shy of 6 foot, right? Big robot. Robot's at the top of the stairs. Robot's just sort of doing this.
Yeah.
Then robot goes, I've had enough of this, and fucking launches himself down the stairs and commits suicide. Here's the robot. The robot killed itself. The robot thought, I've had enough of your shit. If one more kid with sticky fingers touches me, that's it. I'm either killing people or I'm taking myself out.
No.
No.
No. Well, I can answer Esquire's question then.
Okay.
That I don't know what's happened to text to speak.
No.
Speech. It's gone.
With the new transmission software, probably.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
yeah. Is he
So-
back? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here.
But we're shifting around.
We
a
are.
lot.
Yeah.
What, you can't?
He's
can't
pressing
you hear me?
buttons. He's waving his hand. Waving
I'm here.
both hands.
Did I mute the tab?
I don't know.
I'm here.
Oh,
there you
Nick
go.
just
Talking
muted
the
his tab,
entire
that's all.
time.
So, well, wait, because we thought you'd gone off.
Yeah.
Accidentally somehow muted the tab.
That's because I've been talking the whole time. But yeah,
That's what you normally do.
here's the robot. There he is. He's had enough. He's gone, that's it. Fucking one more sticky-fingered kid touches me. It's down the fucking stairs I go. And it was almost like, as the witnesses say, it was almost like he was contemplating it before he did it. Like he knew this is it. This is the moment that it all goes, this is the end.
Yeah.
Did the AI technology go a little bit too far and went, I've had enough. That's it.
He's done a reverse Dalek.
He's done a complete reverse Dalek. Because he's either knocked himself off.
Do have the self-command now to elevate.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Because I've got two theories on this one. One, it took its own life. Robots do that. Well, more of the point, we're going to have to get used to robots doing this. Actually, now I think about it, there's a third option. Second option, workers' comp. He saw fucking Jenny from accounts fall down the stairs. She's now, got 6 months paid leave. And she's in Hawaii enjoying herself. And he's thought, I could probably go some of that sweet workers' compensation money.
Yeah.
Or third, and this is probably more accurate, this motherfucker's been telling people to go down the stairs and to the left most of its life. Today was the day it was going to work out. What's actually down and to the left?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Well, he knew what was down there, but he just never seen the physical building.
Looks like a rubbish bin to me.
It does, right?
Yeah, it does look like a rubbish bin, but it was a computer help thingy, a help computer. Like it's
Couldn't even help itself.
no. Well, maybe we needed to help it parking. Maybe it was showing signs where it just, would slowly spend too much time in the toilet.
It doesn't need help. It doesn't want help.
Well, obviously it did parking. It took its own life, mate. I don't think this is a joking matter.
Good. Alexa, self-destruct.
Alexa, call the FBI about this child pornography I own.
Glad you said that.
And I'd like to say a big hello to our friends at Echelon just tuning in.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah, they normally listen.
Quite regularly now.
Yeah, good part of the Five Eyes. Yeah.
So there you go. Self-destructing robots. I reckon we're going to see more of it.
As long as they don't hurt people while they're killing themselves, I don't give a rat's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, exactly right. I would actually pay to see robot suicide videos online. Like you just go to like the old, gore.com, and it's just like it would be itgore.com, and it's just computers self-destructing or being held captive by Mexican robot cartel members.
Yeah.
But I sit.
Other robots setting other robots on fire in cages. It's going to be a great sight.
That was the first ISIS video I ever watched. I didn't quite believe it because the production quality was amazing.
Yeah, I remember you
No, it
told
really
me.
was.
I had to go and look it up. Yeah, it was like it was Steven Spielberg-esque. They should have got a fucking Emmy for that.
Well, I think they've got some sort of award.
One from above.
Australia Girl said number 37 says Robot Smash Can. Well, there's that TV show, isn't there, with the Robot Wars or whatever?
Yeah, but that's like watching the MMA. Unless you know what you're looking at, I want to see robots that are in their natural environment. Going, I've had enough. I'm gonna kill someone or myself, and then it's just robot on robot action. And I reckon we're going to see a brand new turf war break out. I reckon you're going to see the robots that have legs versus the ones that have wheels, and it's going to be a huge fucking battle on our streets with our kids. And there's nothing we can do about it. We're just going to have to be part of it.
Bellolina Battle Bots. That's the one.
Battle Bots. That's the one.
Yeah. Bring us that back.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I'm giving up this whole comedian thing, and I'm going to focus on robot violence. I'm going to have to travel the world collecting stories.
Going
to travel the world into small villages to get the stories and the myths about rogue AI. Big Bot that lives in the Amazonian jungles. There's only ever been one blurry photo taken.
Bot, that's on Sesame Street IT version.
Big Wheels. That could be his name. Hey, Bomber's in the chat. There she is.
Yeah. And Janie's finding the robot and robot action pretty kinky.
No, robot on robot action.
Be more like clanky.
When I see condoms and it says robotically tested, I naturally assume that it's just two bots fucking. And if we've had that technology and NASA has kept that from us, you're losing out on a OnlyFans market. You really are. Literally, you go to OnlyFans and it's just robots that are fans fucking each other, like a radiator fan giving it to a small computer virus. Just like a small computer virus. Yeah, well, this is.
No, I suppose they ship you out a little vial of their oil.
Yeah, bit of snake oil.
Overused oil.
Well, that's our discussion in
the here's a whiff of the electrical odor.
Hey, look, I'll probably buy it.
Hot copper.
Yeah.
Look, I'd tip it in my bathwater.
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, you got to live once.
You would.
Well, that's right.
Show us those circuits, maybe.
Ugh. I think of anything worse.
Well, when the robot uprises happen, if you're not one of the ones fucking the robots, then you're one of the ones getting fucked by robots. And I know which way I want to go.
I'll be riding the robot that jumps out the back of an aeroplane. I'll fucking die.
Can I get a dink?
On that note, why don't we get to our first musical break of the evening, come back from said musical break, and just because we're fucking good at it, why don't we do a little bit of question time?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. All right, let's roll that fucking clippy thing.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time.
Oh, yes, of course, a bit of Leo Frog Leap Studios, his version of the final countdown.
By Europe, it was.
It was Europe. Yeah, 100% correct.
Yeah.
It indeed was.
Robster sent money.
He did. He sent £10. That's going to pay off my car.
£10, that's like 30,000 Australian dollars or something.
Dollary dues.
Dollary dues, yeah. We changed currencies. Not many people knew that. Yeah, we got rid of the dollar. It's now dollary dues.
Yeah.
Steve Irwin's on the $10 note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Terry, I think, is on the 50.
Well,
Yeah, well, he's a fucking punce. Terry, I think, is on the 50. Well, he was nominated for the 50. Good looking rooster, Terry is.
No.
Fucking still over there in the States. Yeah.
Hey, Anthony made it.
Yay! There he is, pretty in pink. He's there.
Yeah.
He's also a dual citizen. He's in multiple chats too. Ballerina is also in multiple chats.
Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed time for the Nightcap Question Time. This is how it will work on the Nightcap.
Esquire's meme game is still good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's smashing it. And I love being a meme now. It's one of my favorite fucking things. I love it. I'm going to have to put them all on screen one day.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
I think that would be fucking brilliant. Anyway, anywho, and all that.
Admin.
Question out of us. Oh, hello to Jim, also tuning in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Good morning.
And there was another Shadow Dancer. There we go. Shadow Dancer's there as well. So Shadow Dancer wants to know, I'll let you know next week if we get a copyright claim from Europe. But so far, so good. We've played it before. And we've had only Leo do his normal thing. And then he finds out it's us and it gets released. So that's good.
Cat.
Yeah. That's a little squirrel.
Yeah.
Jeepers creepers. It's bloody, it's 4:20. Time for a smoko with Jim.
Yeah. We know what he's smoking anyway.
Yeah, especially that hour of the day.
Yeah.
4:20. Yeah, baby.
Oh, did that song feature on the last episode of the TV show Countdown?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I know that it was used on New Year's Eve one year.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember which New Year's it was.
It sounds a bit ominous, though, doesn't it?
Well,
yeah.
No, for a New Year's Eve song. It's the final countdown.
It's the final. This is it. Well, for a lot of people, it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so questions. They're on the board. They've been up for about 24 hours. I'm going to ask the question one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio are going to utilize their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. Me being the fucking awesome dude that I am, I'm going to issue a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds is declared the winner, and they can do what they want with their points. They can keep their points. They can toke their points. It's 420 somewhere in the world, as we found out, so they can smoke their points. They can do whatever they want. Now, I need you to know that these are recycled points, but they've been told by the point cleaning system that they have been cleaned, like it's been like laundried. Apparently, when they said this is clean, you should just use it and ask no questions. It came all in this big briefcase that I met a guy at a casino to get. So I'm guessing they're good points because they are clean. It's been through the laundry system. Apparently.
I'm with you, Rob. Sean Lockie was a legend. Yeah. We watched Cat's Dust Countdown too. Great show. Yeah, I think that show's not the same without Sean.
No. I don't know the show.
No.
Oh yeah, no, I do know the show. Yeah, 9 out of 10 cats. Yeah. 8 out of 9 cats, whatever it is. Yeah,
8 out of 10 cats.
Yeah. I have seen parts of it, but I'm not, me, I'm not that smart. I'm in it for the jokes.
Yeah.
And I like Jimmy Carr. Jimmy Carr could take a shit and live stream it. I'd probably watch it.
No, I wouldn't.
He's no Frankie Boyle, but he's definitely up there. I got called by Rob Sturr the Australian Frankie Boyle. And to me, that is the biggest fucking compliment because I like Frankie Boyle. I think he's a very funny comedian with take no prisoner attitude. And to be in the same sentence as that man, I take as a fucking badge of honor.
Well, that's nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, you might hear this. Means that an answer has been accepted and we're going to keep on trucking on through. Or you might hear this. Oh, and like a jet fighter pilot going through a cable car. It's not going to end well for the people inside.
Yeah.
Then, and only then, we will read what the nation
had to say.
So, Parking Executive Agent S, are you both ready to play? Question time.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready.
If you're ready, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
We're ready.
Roll the footage, dude.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Rum, pum, 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 pum.
You were fucking on point then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
We're in
Clifford
a
was
good
doing- Yeah. Oh, Clifford
Yeah, I'm
was
going to give
doing
you...
some fucking tabs here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna open
Century's got Jimmy Carr tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right.
lucky lady.
Oh.
Get his autograph for me.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah, get it. Get him to go to the nightcap and then Jimmy Carr. We're happy with that. And we can
I
take
think
turns
he's going
out.
to be blinded by his teeth.
Oh, he's got bloody good teeth, actually. That's probably the only reason I watch him. I look at his teeth and fucking hell, there's some chompers. They're not barley set either. That's like a proper set. Like that's
he spent real money on them.
Yeah. Well, he didn't pay his taxes there, so he could pay his teeth.
That's right.
For a little bit, so that's fine.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah.
And I love the show he does at the end of the year. The Christmas quiz or the big quiz of the year or whatever it is. That's really funny too. Quite enjoy that.
Yeah.
With Richard Arwani normally is on there, and he is just fucking stupid funny. I like him.
Don't like him too much.
No.
Yeah.
Watch him on like the big fat quiz of the year. If he's on it this year, he's normally quite good. As off the cuff comedian, he's quite good.
Oh yeah, very quick.
Yeah. Oh, extremely, and with his intelligence as well. It's just he runs rings around all the other comedians, and it's fucking brilliant to watch.
Yeah.
So, question number 1. Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. What's a strange way to make $100? Parking. Oh.
A strange way to make $100 would be to make one out of glass.
Oh yeah, that would be. Would
Would
be
be.
very
Awfully well. And it'd change the shape of your wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably couldn't carry it in your wallet.
Yeah, or you'd be like other less developed countries and make them out of paper, but who does that?
Yeah. These days it's just like written as an IOU and texter.
Yeah.
Paper money.
Paper money. Tell them they're dreaming.
Yeah, come along to the first world with the rest of us.
Yeah, we got money that's almost really hard. Have you ever tried to burn a note? Like that's fucking difficult now.
No.
Because when I'm smoking really expensive cigars, I normally like to light it up with $100 note, and it's just getting harder and harder.
Huh? Yeah. No, I don't have money to burn. Literally.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting fact about our currency is that each denomination is 7 millimeters longer than the other one.
Than the previous.
It helps the sight impaired. Other countries use exactly the same size for all their notes, so blind people are fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're already fucked because they're blind.
Yeah,
but,
well, that's never ending.
Yeah, but they're not helping them.
But we also have braille.
Well, we do. When I was in the States and I lost my glasses down the Pierre Marquette River. So if you're in Michigan and you're going down the Pierre Marquette, keep an eye out for me fucking glasses, will you? It's only been 21 years. I'm sure they're there somewhere.
Mm-hmm. They'll turn up
It's not
somewhere.
Yeah, it's not like anyone else would have picked them up going, well, shit, this makes my vision perfect. No, the design for me, it will only work with my eyes. So
Mhm.
they would have tossed them back in the water.
And while you're there, have a look for DB Cooper's cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be there as well.
Yeah, probably in the same spot.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Actually, I think that's why I left the glasses on the shoreline. Like, I better come back to this. If I leave my glasses next to the cash,
breadcrumbs.
yeah, I'll remember to come back to it.
Yeah.
I remember the tree, if that helps. But anyway, I didn't have my glasses, so I couldn't fucking... And all the American money, and as much as they're going to say, no, it's not, it is. They're all the same fucking color. They're all the same fucking print. Like, it was the only one I could determine the difference was the $1 notes. They were the only one that was slightly off to the rest of the colored notes. And I'm like, so I didn't know what I was paying people for a long time. And no wonder the waitresses were hanging around me like I was feeding pigeons. I'm probably handing out $50 notes.
Actually, probing time, that's exactly right. If you left your wallet in your pocket and then washed your jeans or whatever, used to be a massive problem. Now,
No problem at all.
Well, unless you're just using your phone wallet and you put that in the washing machine, then
Then
there goes your license.
Yeah.
Your cards, the whole lot.
The whole kit. I actually an American, when I was there, one of the blokes that I was drinking with, we're at some pool party, and I was talking about the money, and I'm going, it just feels like paper, and he told me how it's not paper or whatever, and then he threw it in the pool to prove a point. Well, why are you fucking throwing money into the pool? Like, you're gonna have to go out of the pool now.
Yeah.
No, the filter will grab it. Righto. Just fund that robo fucking battle, shall you?
As a more interesting currency facts for folks who don't know about it, Australia doesn't have 1 or 2 cent pieces anymore. Haven't had them for a decade or more.
Very long time.
Our lowest denomination's a 5 cent piece. All of our notes are polymer. And we've got $1 and $2 coins as opposed to notes.
Notes, yeah.
So
and
our
the
notes
$1
go from
coin
5 to 100, and the coins go from 5 cents to $2.
Yeah, and we don't have a quarter, like we don't have a 25-cent thing. There's no, so it's 5, 10, then it's 20, and then to 50. So there's no break up in the middle. So we don't have a 25-cent piece or anything like that.
There you go. Anthony's just pointed out. Talking about getting rid of 5 cent pieces, and in the days of FPOS and tap and pay is massive here. And if they get rid of 5 cent pieces, I think most people will be happy.
Yeah, they just clog the wallet.
And we're just rounding. A dollar is not worth what it used to be. So if we round up or down to 10 cents instead of 5, I don't think anyone will care that much.
No.
Things
that people do care about.
Range. They used to give you lollies. Yeah.
And bring that in.
Yeah, I'd be happy to be paid in lolly.
Yeah.
Well, speaking about things that people don't complain about, Secret Agent S, I believe you're next.
Oh, well, they do complain about me, but I don't listen. So there you go.
What?
like me in the show.
I know you'll appreciate this, Captain. A strange way of making $100 is simply by asking for it. Can I get another hunch for the pokies, love?
Oh, yay! Chuck us another hunch for the pokies, will you, love? Chuck us another hunchie. It was a hunchie. That was it. Chuck us a hunchie.
That's it.
Yeah. Chuck us another hunchie, love.
Yeah.
Fuck, I haven't heard that in a long, long time. Chuck us a hunchie, love. I'll tell the story about that one day, but for now, we'll keep that person's identity secret. Chuck us a hunchie, will you, love? And the worst thing was, it was like 10 minutes since he last came back.
Yeah.
Like, did you spend all your pocket money that quick?
Yeah.
Like, that's one spin, dude. What happened?
The pokies, by the way, are slot machines.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, not everywhere. Like, Circle K in fucking which is like 7-Eleven. They have
That
pokies
used
in
to,
them.
yeah, it used to be Circle K here.
Oh, did we? I didn't know. I didn't know. Pushy boy. Never heard of it. The last thing I remember was Tucker Bag. That was the oldest thing I remember. Look at that up, boys and girls. Tucker
Circle
Bag,
K was where Bill and Ted did their adventure.
Exactly. That's exactly it. There are strange things afoot at the Circle K. But there was pokie machines in there. Some bitch had fallen asleep at the service station playing the pokies, and the cops had to come and get rid of her. That's where I saw Little Debbie's. There was that video. Because I started paying attention to the signs, going, fuck, Little Debbie's, haven't had that for a while. And then it had really good or really great coffee, and I was wondering, geez, that's fucking putting it out there, big fella. How like you've set the bar now. Like if that's the name of your coffee, it's gonna have to be pretty fucking special.
Yeah.
One of them.
All right, well, let's just jump straight in and see what the nation
Had to say.
Here we go. Leading the charge tonight for what's a strange way to make $100 or $100, if you would. You guys got Nick as yours first one? Just want to make sure I'm all right.
Yep.
All right, Nick reckons selling dirty socks online, especially if they're on the washing line.
Yeah.
Esquire reckons whatever the captain actually does on the show for people to send him $100. Ask nicely.
Provide quality entertainment.
Yeah.
Provide quality entertainment. I was reading some of the comments about our quality entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be holding a TED talk later.
You can't even spell TED, can you?
There's an X in it. I saw online.
Yeah. It's just after the Q.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
The Fishman reckons being hired to pumice a pumice, a bunion. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, if anyone's looking to get paid for that.
Oh, you'd
You've got a bunion you want pumised? Yeah.
for $100.
I was going to say
You'd be
maybe
surprised,
$100, but
Nah. You've seen my feet.
I'm sure we can get you to the chiropodist. Chiropodist.
Pretty in Pink reckons. I'll just bring this up. He reckons a strange way to make $100. Glory hole. No, that's fucking smart investment right there. You get a warm meal and $100.
Yeah.
I know six homeless people at the top of my head right now that would take that deal. One of them already has.
Right.
Keep going there, Steve.
He knows 6 homeless people.
Let's give it back to the community. Just give him back to the community.
So we know he's on the other side of the glory hole. Carries with him. A bit of wood that big, just a hole in the middle of it.
Yeah. Tim's from Tim Tugs is
glory hole. Terry's glory hole.
Yeah.
Tim's glory hole.
Tim's glory hole. Luke, he reckons hired to be the lifeguard at the Olympics. Poor bastard.
Oh, the fucking Olympics. Is anyone else sick to death of that shit? Hasn't even started yet, and I'm sick of it.
You're winching already.
Yeah, fucking oath. Fucking
as I said,
monsters. Fuck them all.
As I said in one of the videos the other day, I was speaking to Terry about it. I said, are you watching the Olympics? And he can't afford to get a TV where he is. So he's come up with an idea. He's just going to go down the beach and watch a woman drown with a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, good
Synchronized swimming. Well, smart.
Yeah.
Robster reckons you've been looking through my window again. Yep, that's how I got the idea.
That was a strange way, Robster, to earn $100.
Yeah.
Bomber reckon Bomber's going the old Della Dolphin or whatever her name is. Fart in a jar. That's it.
Yep. She made more than
Pumping it
$100
in.
Yeah.
Her stinks.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, she's extremely well off because of.
Well, I know what Bomber looks like, so there's a strong chance she could make a few $100 from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear the
Fart in a
Japanese
jar,
market is the way to go.
Huge market for it. And the homeless people dig it.
Esquire's been gifted a membership.
Oh, beautiful. Congrats.
That's fucking funny.
Invoke the ire of the robster at the same time. Good effort.
Yeah.
Well done. Look out, civil war in the messenger chat.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
Fire at will, boys.
Dilbeck reckons rolling joints for a living. Snoop Dogg pays a man, I believe it's either 50 or 75K a year just to roll joints. It's 150,000 that he pays him.
Mhm.
150. Well, apparently he rolls them real good because
Yeah, no, I'm thinking medical. Yeah.
Well, Snoop Dogg's got glaucoma, so that makes sense.
Mhm.
He's had it since he was a teenager. Poor guy.
Yeah.
You look at him;
It's
he's
so
got
bad
red
he can't
eyes and
even see
everything.
his own joints to roll them. So
Exactly, I had to call the dude in. It's the arthritis. 150,000 he pays his joint roller. Trust me, I looked into it. But I can't afford to pay someone 150,000. Crow reckons nothing. $100 is $100.
nothing's too weird for him.
That's a fair call, I reckon.
That's a
Oh,
fair
well,
call.
he can come and do your bunions.
Yeah, I'll do it
Yeah,
for 20.
that's a good idea.
Mike reckons a lifeguard at a car wash. That's easy money. That's easy money.
That would be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What do you do? Drown in a puddle? Well, fucking God wanted you to die. Ballerina being P. Diddy's video security editor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that job's only worth $100.
Radis Hattis reckons $3 $20, $3 $10, $1 $5, $3 $1, 6 25 cents, 3 10 cents, 3 5 cents, and 5 1 cents. You reckon? So it's probably the
Quarters and
strangest one.
dimes.
Yeah,
quarter and dimes. Yeah,
Pennies.
I
quarter
haven't
dimes and
done the
pennies.
math, but
And
No,
I
no.
trust
and
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, with you.
And it is an odd way to make a hunch.
give us 100 of. You can't whack a 1 cent coin into the slot machines though. They get shitty at that.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, farting seems to be on trend. IV reckons farting on Karen's birthday cake.
Oh,
Again, easy money.
Yeah.
yeah.
Easy money. US Marshal, the other Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
Give someone directions in a town that you've never been before and not sure where you even are. Even
But
better
I'd
if you're the
do it.
Uber driver. Oh, yeah.
Definitely for a hunch.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do that for 100. I'll do that
Yeah.
for fun. What do you mean
I
have to pay me?
sometimes wonder what happened to the people I give directions to.
UK Carolyn reckons erasing the captain's intro.
Easing.
Oh, easing. Oh, yeah, easing the captain into his budgie smugglers. It did take a lot of powder, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure.
I don't know that. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Did you
like
pay Kim
a
and try to
lot of
give
powder.
you a hand?
You'd want more than a hunch. You'd want more than a fucking hunch.
Oh, Kim
She's
and
a
said she
savage.
didn't get a hunch.
She didn't get on that. Kimatron reckons showing your feet on OnlyFans. That's a Katy Perry thing. apparently.
That's a
Or Lily
category.
Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a category.
Wolf Queen reckons selling a piece of broken Lego. Again, smart business model.
But
Yeah.
that'd want to be a pretty rare piece of Lego to get a hunch for it if it's broken.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, like if it's
Wow.
yeah.
once if it's like one of the corner pieces, then you'd be like, all right, there we go. Celestial reckons drinking 1,000 tinnies to get the 10 cents collection scheme. There you go. Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm an investor.
You are an investor. Cheech reckons they're doing the whole hok tu on your uncle.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have let Parking do that. We know that's his favourite word at the moment.
Yes, yes.
You didn't? Did
We
you
did a
hook
hook
two
tour
on
with
your
all
woody?
of your buddies, all your mates, all your pals.
Did you hook two
Around,
on your?
well, swirl, or
Did you
however
hook?
you say.
Did you hook two on your hoodie, or
No, it's just over here.
do you want me to get you a pop vinyl for your birthday?
Yeah, you want to get fucked?
I kind of do, actually. It's not through lack of trying.
That doesn't surprise me.
Mark reckons when I strut my stuff on the street corner and get paid to go away.
Nice.
37 reckons paid stool sample for medical research. They pay 50 cents. They pay 50 each. There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So for once in your life, that the Americans saying I could give a shit is accurate.
Yeah. Shady Girl finishing up question number 1 for us with alcoholic lemonade stand. Make it ginger and you'll make a killing.
Or you might kill somebody.
Yeah.
You might kill. It's probably a better chance.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. That's question 1.
What a gun! Gifted
What's he done
another
now?
5 memberships. Fucking hell.
Hey, he's just handing them out.
There's stunt double in a porn movie, according to Anthony.
Been there, done that, got the shirt.
Show us the shirt.
Did you get the hunch?
I didn't. No, I traded it for the shirt.
Show us the shirt.
Filled her slap.
What?
There you go. It's technically a poncho. It's actually got mother written on it too. It's a mother poncho that I got for starring in a porn.
Hang on. No, I want to. So you're in a porno with your mother.
Look, you make it sound like it's weird.
No.
She may not
You
have
didn't
been
get
mine,
paid
but she was
much.
definitely someone's.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
That's
always
right.
think it's funny when people call me a mother. I haven't got kids.
Yeah, it's like Terry once said to me, "Have you ever fucked your auntie?" And I said, "God, no." And he goes, "No, me either, but I think I fucked someone else's auntie."
Yeah.
Well, I think that one's okay, big fella.
Yeah, you'll be right.
On that note, look, why don't we go to our second musical break, musical interlude, a music, if you would. Come back from said music, which goes for 6 minutes and 24 seconds. So if you'd like to go to the toilet now, would be a good time. Make sure your tray table's up. And you... Well, Secret Agent S and I can fill in.
Well, let's just sit down one.
Yeah, sit down, meeting. Snap it off if you hear the music start.
Yeah, right.
Snap it off and stand
Rum,
it out.
rum, pum, 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 poop.
We'll be back just after this. Stay tuned.
I tried, and I tried even more. I cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I've yelled, I begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, no more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I've played by all the rules, but I've very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I've wooed and laughed, alas to no avail. I've run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the to realize that I don't give a fuck at all. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked off they refuse to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks to give. I've no more fucks. I've no more fucks. I've no more fucks to give.
Question 2. 2.
Oh, there he was, Rodney Rude Booger from Ganooga. So apparently, Rodney, get rid out here. Apparently, he was pretty popular just then. So, and a few people have asked over time, when am I going to get Rodney Rude on the show? I have been asking him, but he has been he's fairly stubborn because he claims that he's retired, despite the fact that he and I have been writing a few things together. He claiming that he's retired, but you can see there's a sparkle in the eye now when he's out there jamming a little bit. So I don't know. Chances in Rude coming on the show, it's up there. Look, I'm not going to promise anything, but the second that he says yes, you can guarantee it. Rodney Rude will be on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Here we go. Question number 2. Secret Agent S. Parking Nick, riddle me this. What sequel is better than the original?
Yes.
Oh, Ness. Was that 2 for 2?
No.
No.
No. Oh, well, there goes those points.
You ought to watch the.
Yeah.
I'll tune
What
in
sequel's better
and
than the original? I have to say, the Nightcap Live on YouTube, better than the radio. I told you I was going to get points on that.
Oh. Your answer better be fucking good, Parker, if you want to snipe this bloody point win.
Well.
Yeah.
We were in the supermarket the other day.
Yeah.
And
You have an onion on your belt?
halfway down the cat food aisle, I thought, geez, I know that won't go here. And the tiniest little fart that, like, if you had to write it down, yeah, it'd be spelled PHUT.
Right, yeah, a little.
By the time I got to the international foods aisle, I crop dusted that motherfucker. Probably a full half length of the aisle walking slowly. I was so impressed. So that's much better than the original.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was expecting World War II from you. I really was.
No.
I bet the original.
No, it was a fart instead.
That was a ripper. Yeah. That was literal.
Literal,
yeah. Oh, fucking awesome. It was.
Well, I'm going to give you some points for that. In fact, there's only 2 points the difference here. That was a good one. I do like fart jokes, so it's pretty good.
I know you do.
So one's on 5,108,000. One's on 5,110,000.
Oh.
What do you want to do with your points first before I declare a winner in this bitch?
I'm going to give my points to Joe Biden's neurologist.
Neurologist. Neurologist.
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to need it too. Well, he can have you 110 points, or 5,010 points. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
He's going to need them. He's going to fucking need them.
Well, don't Hunter Biden so he can buy more cocaine and hookers.
Well, he probably needs it.
And another job now that his Ukraine job's gone.
We'll be after Dad called Zelensky.
Yeah. Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Out of all the names to call him, Yeah, he could have called him any other name under the sun. He could have gone and give it up for this dumb fuck with the beard, and he would have been fair enough.
Yeah, give it up with a midget.
Yeah, give it
Yeah,
up for this fucking joker.
yeah.
But no, he had to go with the only guy that he's currently in an active war with.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along. I do like Robster asked about old Kevin Bloody Wilson, and Jason's quickly chimed in on, don't fucking say his name. I'm gonna sue you. Oh, fucking pussy. I heard one of his songs the other day, one of his new songs. This is legit. I heard one of his new songs. I have to send it to you, Parkin. There were three jokes that I personally had written.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck you. Right? I know that these are my jokes. I know it because I'm the only fucker that put these words together. I played it for Kim and she goes, they're yours. I said, fucking oath they are.
Jeez, what a cunt.
Yeah.
Oh, have we said cunt tonight, was it?
No, I said it literally half a second before you did.
Yeah, good. Well, appropriate timing.
Yeah. Anyway, moving right along. Shall we see what the nation
had to say?
Here we go. What sequel was better than the original? Esquire reckons Shrek 2. The quest for more Shrek.
Don't know. I only see the first one.
Yeah, we're in movie territory. I've hardly seen any of. Yeah,
but I'll believe.
I'm not a movie.
If that's what Esquire likes, then that's what it's good.
Yeah,
it had John Cleese in it. That's what it had going for it. I'm like, all right. I like that. I like you.
Yeah.
The Fisherman reckons Silence of the Lambs, the 1991 sequel to Manhunter, which was 1986. Yep. I didn't know that it was a sequel.
Yeah, and there's the third as well.
Yeah, Red Dragon.
Yeah. That was
okay, because I know that they went on and did more Hannibal-esque movies and stuff, but I didn't know that Manhunter was the original Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, Dad had a book called Mindhunter, which was from one of the guys who set up the FBI's behavioral science.
Yep. Netflix had a series on it too.
Yeah. And I think that formed a great part of it.
Well, on Netflix, Mindhunter is the dramatization of that book, and it's actually very, very well done. I didn't realize that it was the FBI profiler that actually got the dude, son of Sam, David Kowetsky, whatever his name was, to actually admit that it was all bullshit.
Berkowitz. Yeah.
Berkowitz, that's him. Thanks.
Yeah.
And like hearing Ed Kemper's relationship with the profiler, and because he learned a lot from Ed Kemper.
What about Ed Kemper's relationship with his mum?
Oh yeah, that was a great relationship
for her.
Well, for her it did. For him, it was all right.
Well, yeah. Well,
he got his rocks off.
Yeah.
Luke reckons none or sequels that he has watched are shit.
That's a fair call.
No.
Fair call.
Did you mention the second part of Fisherman's answer?
Yeah.
Yes,
no,
it did.
he didn't.
Yeah. Oh no, the movie
the
did not
movie-
give any practical advice on keeping sheep quiet. No, it didn't. That's the whole reason I watched the fucking movie. No, didn't it? Barely. The sheep are like a subplot of the movie. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, they barely
This
get a
shouldn't be-
mention, don't they?
It doesn't even start off with sheep in a fucking paddock. Like, it's bullshit. It's a farmer.
Oh, I don't know, Jason. I don't know.
What's
I
that?
reckon Debbie Does Dallas 2 was better.
Well, when we get to Cray Ray's answer, then we'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah. Sequels are better. Sequels are better than the original Aliens. There you go. That's from CJ.
Ooh, don't know about
Oh,
that.
yeah. When we get to Cray Ray's answer, we might find out.
We might.
We'll find out. Here we go. Bomber reckons nothing is better than the original. That's just.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. Same as Scotty reckons that too. Dilbeck, he reckons me. I'm better than the original.
Mm-hmm.
As in him.
The
not me,
original
him.
what?
Gangster?
Is he a clone?
Maybe.
Could be a clone. Maybe.
Was Dolly better than the original?
I don't know. She
So.
felt the same to me.
But was she quiet?
Yeah. It was getting a little bit chilly when I was around Dolly, so I had to pull on a woolly. Little bit of mint sauce behind her ears. She loved it. Ray reckons The Empire Strikes Back, Terminator 2, The Dark Knight, and Aliens, just to name a few from recent pop culture. Also, Debbie Does Dallas Part 2, he reckons.
There you go. Yeah, so
I have to watch the
Terminator
sequel.
2 was a landmark.
Oh, absolutely.
Aliens.
Yeah, Aliens was a very good show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And yeah, I only seen the first Star Wars movie ever once.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a-
Empire
quite
Strikes
a
Back
lot.
is when I started getting bored
Yeah.
with the franchise.
Well, like I say, if there's any more than 2 or 3 sequels, it's a soap opera. So
Yeah.
fuck 'em.
Yeah.
And Dark Knight, I don't know, is that a Batman thing?
Yeah.
I think that is a Batman. There's Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and then Dark Knight. I prefer Dark Knight Rising over The Dark Knight. I know that, Heath Ledger, best rendition of the Joker, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, for that movie he was. But Jack Nicholson was good for his version of it too.
Oh,
Every Batman has to have a different
he
Joker.
had a
That's
hair
weird.
outside his apartment.
Oh, look at that. It's got a hair in the place.
Why no, there's a hair in the
It just hopped in.
No.
Dry reckons Super Troopers 2. That is a good movie.
I haven't seen the first one.
Not
All
bad.
right.
It's silly dumb. Yeah. Yeah, it's silly dumb. It's all right.
No, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Meg 2.
Well,
I've got to give it to the Meg 2. That was good.
Kinda,
Meg 2. Have you watched that yet? The Meg
oh,
2.
God, no.
Oh, you
the
got to watch
first
it,
one.
man. Yeah, you got to watch the second one. It's equally, if not worse, and it's great.
No, I can't do it.
Jason Statham's like, fuck yeah, you keep paying me money, I'll keep being in the movie. That's fine.
That's what I got from the first one.
Yeah.
He,
I like
I
the
believe
first
it-
one was the
French
Thai
Oh, yeah.
version of Mickey by Tony Battle. That was fucking hilarious.
that there's something similar in the second one too. I won't spoil it for you in case you do end up watching it. But yeah,
All
it's,
right, thank you.
Thanks.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, I won't spoil it. But it's not just the megalodon. I'll tell you that. There's something else lurking.
Is it
It's-
a mega puss?
It is Megapus. Yeah, you're spot on. It's a huge platypus, a massive platypus that lives in the sea.
Yay.
It's a saltwater platypus running around trying to stab motherfuckers with its only one attack move, which is that spike on its left foot.
Yeah.
So
Right.
let that be a lesson. If you're going to play hopscotch with a platypus, make sure you don't go near its left leg. That's the only part that can hurt you. The rest of him,
Yeah.
he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a 90% chance that he's lost that spike anyway.
Yeah.
Not the one in the Meg 2, though. He was angry.
Oh,
He was Megapus by the end of it because they rebuilt him after they blew him up. He was the only thing that could take down the Megalodon. Like, we're going to have to rebuild the Megapus. Bella reckons Young Guns 2. I'll agree with that. I quite like that.
I can't remember it.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Only because Bon Jovi's not singing in it. So that
Oh,
instantly,
that'll make it better.
instantly goes up in ranks.
Yeah.
G'day, Bex. That's an interesting one too. That was Superman 2 was better than the first. Well, not the
I
Christopher
I
Reeves,
saw
was
it. Big fan of sequels.
Christopher Reeve's horse is the only fucking arch enemy of Superman. He's still out killing. Radis Haddis reckons Star Trek 2, the Wraith of Khan or Wrath of Khan. Hot Shots 2 or Hot Shots Part 2. Dix.
Yep.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
I liked that more than I liked Empire.
It was good.
Still.
IV Sonic. Oops, sorry.
Go ahead.
IV Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'll agree with that. I haven't seen it, but I'll agree with you. And he also reckons the Hunger Games Catching Fire. It was good when I threw him in the fire.
So that would have improved the movie greatly.
Although I'm a bit of a I don't even know her name now. I'm a bit of a fucking Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh,
A
Katniss.
bit of-
It's
Yeah,
never
yeah.
washed. What the
Yeah,
staff
that's it.
called it, but she got into character and it never.
never
Yeah,
watched.
she's pretty stinky at the end. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cat just
she had
never
a-
washed.
she definitely had to make a puss after this. Had to get the brush cutter in.
Oh, you put that meme up before.
I did. Rob Starr, The Matrix Reloaded. Didn't mind it, actually.
Haven't seen it.
No.
Yeah.
So this is where movie questions don't do any good.
Yeah.
Don't do any
Doesn't
good for me because I haven't seen any of these mostly.
Lucky reckons the Addams Family values. Really?
Haven't seen,
You've been drinking heavily?
seen the first one.
Stay away from $10 crack. Oh, the first Addams Family is brilliant movie. You know, with can't think of his name. Played Gomez Addams. He was just perfect for the fucking role.
Raul Julia.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just smashed every aspect of what Gomez Addams really was. It was brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Kimatron reckons Pitch Perfect 2. That it was good. Quite like that.
Seen it.
I'll just keep drinking.
I'll just keep saying it.
Wolf Queen, Descendants 2, also a very good movie.
Seen it.
Celestial, Father of the Bride 2.
Haven't seen it.
Steve Martin movie. Cheech reckons Crow took a lot of the good ones, but he reckons Aliens and T2, bastard, and Back to the Future 3.
Yeah.
3. Which one was that?
That's the third
That was
one.
Oh, thanks heaps.
That was the Western one, wasn't it?
It was the Western one, yeah. Where technically, each and every time he was in the past. Not once did he fucking in the sequels, anyway.
But he had to get back to the future.
Yeah.
Hence the back part of that sentence. Gotcha.
Yeah. I just explained time travel to you.
Thank you. This has been a query that I've had for a few minutes.
Right.
I don't take time travel advice from anything that isn't Hot Tub Time Machine. Right? If it's not that, I don't understand the concept.
Or zebra cakes.
Or zebra cakes, and I've never once seen Hot Tub Time Machine either. But I understand the basics. There's a hot tub that travels in time, and I think that sounds about accurate.
Yeah.
Because if you're in a hot tub in 2024, technically you've just traveled back to the 70s when that was cool.
Yeah. Go sleep it off in your waterbed.
Exactly. Oh, I can't wait for the chickies to show up and I'll show them my hot tub. Why? Are you 70? I've just filled it full of Epsom salt. They're going to love it.
Jason D points out Australia too was very good at winning the America's Cup.
Yes.
Yes,
That was a good sequel, boat.
Again, I didn't give a fuck because it's just a rich boy sport. Like, I heard one of them say, "Oh no, the people who wind the sails or whatever." Yeah.
Oh, the winder guy, the gym guy.
Yeah, they went around the gyms and said, "Who's got big muscles and good cardio and doesn't get seasick?" Wow, there's a fucking athlete for you.
You're in, big fella. Rob Star reckons next Friday was better than Friday. Yeah,
yes, Rebecca Black.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Mark reckons Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I think that's just a dead set.
I agree.
Yeah, that's a good one.
37, Screamers 2, Critters 2, and Herbie Goes Bananas. I agree with the Herbie.
Yeah, I'll go with the Herbie as well. Definitely.
Yeah, but Critters, that's fucking cinema classic. You can't mess with Critters.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Yeah.
Any of the Critters. Yeah.
It was good, yeah. And Jada Gill finishing up the question number 2 for us will be the last Twilight movie was best in her opinion, Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2. I liked it too because it meant that the fucking movie was over.
That's kind of where I'd be with it.
And I haven't seen it. I only watched the first one.
I haven't. Yeah. As I said, the movie questions, I'm out.
Yeah.
Well,
Esquire was the one that suggested that question, so blame him.
Oh, yeah. That's not saying much, to be honest, is it? Like,
yeah.
Well, to quote Jeremy Clarkson, that's like saying syphilis is the best of the sexually transmitted diseases.
Well, if you're going to get any of them, normally an ointment, 3 or 4 days. I've heard anyway. On that note, that's it. Time, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. It's all she wrote. Do the old,
You're kidding me.
do the old Lansbury. That's it. She's done.
That's all she wrote?
That's all she
That's
wrote.
all she wrote. There was a bit of murder in there.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. I'm not
Mainly,
admitting to anything.
mainly you murdering in the English language, but that's all right.
Actually, I'm thinking about Jessica Lansbury here. I know she was an author, wasn't she? She was a crime
Lansbury.
author. Lansbury. Stephen Bradbury's
Angela
mum.
Angela. Yeah,
That's her.
the character was Jessica.
Jessica, thank you.
Jessica
Uh,
Fletcher.
Yes,
So,
and she was a crime author, wasn't she?
Yes.
But if murder she wrote, like that's it. It's a singular word. She just wrote the word murder and made a fucking
Correct.
fortune as a crime author.
Yeah.
It's like me writing the word didgeridoo and going, well, fucking, there you go, fellas.
Yep.
That's an award-winning word right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll
Could you
expect
solve
all
any
my
crimes
royalty
with it,
check.
though?
No, fuck all, to be honest. Except for where all those kids went.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Apparently, we took them.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, you look lovely.
That's a
Aw,
stolen
thank you.
generation joke.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, a
She's
big
over
thank you.
dinner up close.
Oh.
I've got a very exciting day tomorrow.
Yes. Yes.
I get to fly an aeroplane.
Mhm.
Oh, excellent. Take lots of pictures.
I'm not.
He'll
I
be
don't-
flying.
Yeah, I don't know that I'll be allowed to, but
Oh,
we'll
just
see
take
what
selfies.
happens.
Yeah.
Secret Agent S
Yep.
can take the video of you crashing. That would be fucking pretty cool to go on our screen.
I'll be on the news, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking credit them when I do a video breakdown. You can see about here is where he's gone, oh, fuck.
Yes. We'll see what happens.
So right
did,
about now, he goes, what do
go-
these pedals do?
Yeah, I did go on a mate's little brother was taking flying lessons in Shepparton, and we we're coming across the grass runway. There's a paved runway, grass runway, and the grass runway runs perpendicular to the freeway. It's separated by a fence. It's not often you hear a flight instructor go, fuck! But I heard it that day. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
We'll
On
see what I
that
can
note,
do.
on the far side of the studio, he's, of course, the Hall of Famer that is the Lord of Rock and Roll and King of all that is metal, and for one day only, a pilot. It's, of course, Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Just have a great week.
And you too, have a wonderful time in the air tomorrow. Be fun to see you from down this way. But oh, there he is. Throw something out the window for me. There it is.
I'll chuck the instructor out.
There you go, big fella.
You've signed the
no,
waiver. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll say to Kimatron,
Oh,
that's
they signed
definitely
one.
Parking's. That's definitely Parking's plane. It's upside down and the instructor's just parachuted.
Yeah.
Right there in the center part of the studio, she's, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division. It is the fiery redhead herself, Second.
That's me. Have a great week, everyone. And
Yay
don't get
for
yourself
weeks.
killed in a plane, please.
Do it.
No, don't.
Good
All
way to
right.
go out.
Hang on, I'll get my diary and scratch that one.
Ask if you can smoke out the window.
I'm tempted.
Oh,
Once
well,
an hour.
well, exactly. Yeah, you got to fill in the time something.
Yeah.
Big thank you. A big thank you literally to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours that watch us live or watch us on replay or whatever. I think last week's show was almost 300 or something. So big thank you for each and every one of you that do that and leave your comments
Wow.
and all that sort of fun stuff are in part and partial to all the fun and excitement that is the Nightcap. And of course, more videos coming out this week on, the sovereign citizens, Karens, and all that sort of fun stuff. Parking and I will eventually end up doing a fucking live together. We're going to lock that day in. It's been voted on, and the people said they want it. We'll fucking give it to them.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll get
That's
it.
how it works. Yeah. But until then, we're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation, and I've been your captain. And until next week, if he's alive, the Nightcap, it's a lot better then.
Shouting in the studio.
Good night, guys.